first of all, a huge thank you to everybody that has um, made it through our journey today. And really appreciate your time here. We shared a lot of concepts, and I hope some of these were valuable for you. When I think of the themes today, there's really some key takeaways. And whenever I go to and invest in a webinar or a conference or a seminar, I always try to think about, okay, what's the takeaway? What can I walk away from this? What are the nuggets of information? And first of all, I hope everybody here realizes that there's you are not, I can guarantee that everyone is not leveraging and getting the value from their investments in their systems, and your SaaS applications, your foundational apps, or their legacy or modern cloud applications. We can guarantee you're not getting the maximum value from those because of the disparate data and the silos that are being created. And the key to accelerating your company, getting the most out of your workforce, is to is really kind of some of these key things that we talked about today. So leveraging that digital workforce. So those technology savvy business users, business technologists, however you want to call those, but figure out how to leverage those users, those problem solvers, as Brent put it, that are outside of IT, that can help move the organization forward. So that's a key takeaway. How do you and then, as Dave talked about, driving practical digital transformation. You don't have to do everything all at once. Start somewhere. You can start small. Look for quick wins. You can just get started. It can start grassroots. It doesn't have to be top down either within an organization. And then leverage your existing investment. So adopt an automation first mindset. And every time you change something, you modify something, you implement a new system, make sure you're thinking about how to automate around that, and that's going to leverage what you're doing. You're going to get a much better return on that if you're taking that approach. And you don't have to start from a blank slate. We look at it as there's a blueprint for automation out there. There's a proven framework for leveraging. What we talked about today is the federated model, and how you can bring this across an enterprise, whether you're starting with a small project or a massive one that you can accelerate based on this. A few basic steps here, but you can, again, start in a small part of the organization, or you can start very big. But assess the readiness. Make sure you're leveraging a modern platform for automation. You're leveraging a modern iPaaS. Define the domains, the lines of business, the business areas that you're going to focus on first. Find your leaders there within that. Who's going to help be your champions? Who are going to be those business technologists, those problem solvers that are going to come in and help push it forward? Then you got to sit down, and this is where some of the hard work really starts, digging in and defining and mapping those processes, making sure that you have a good process to automate, that you're not just automating something, that you're not essentially automating a bad process, that you're thinking about and evolving the process while you're going through the initiative of automating. Coming out of that, you're going to define your technology landscape. You're going to understand the systems out there that are impacting this business process, how you want to change those. Now you can build your business your business case for this, define the outcomes on the business, how this effort will help you achieve your top level business objectives. And then through that, you can put together an automation strategy, and that's really key. You can start small, but you want to build having an automation strategy and vision for your business. There's so much value in this. You really can't, as a company, afford not to do that. And you can start within a department. You can start within a part of a department, but you're eventually going to need to move beyond those levels and have a strategy for the whole organization, and you'll see huge benefits in doing so. We have some great assets that we kind of touched on or mentioned today. So we want to share some of those with you, and we're going to make those available after the session today. So please tap into those. You can help see the value in this process, and through some of these studies that we've done with Forrester, for example, you can see the understand and see quantify the ROI and in the improvement that can be made on a business. And this will help you obviously understand the importance, but even more importantly, share the value of an automation initiative with your peers and the other leaders in your organization as you need to rally support to move forward. So we'll make these ebooks available for you to tap into and leverage. And then finally, as a team on Celigo side, we have an immense amount of experience helping companies automate and leveraging our platform to get better value from their SaaS apps, and your employees leveraging your business technologists. We're happy to sit down with you, bring some of our experts together, and have a conversation about your business goals and work with you to design a path forward, a roadmap for automation for your organization. And thank you very, very much for your time. Really appreciate your investment into accelerating your digital transformation.